Hello all, welcome back to the vlog snippets series. Today is March 23rd and my name is Marcia. This vlog snippet is an addition to the previous one titled "The current money is not just energy," and I give you some food for thought from which you can, when you look in yourself for the answer, for the responses to those thoughts, it can make things clear within you. Because in every one of us, there is the organic impulse to just be together on this earth, alive. That impulse is not death. It can be hidden. It can be overshadowed by the overlays in your mind. But your heart knows. So I ask you to elaborate on those thoughts and think for yourself, and especially think with your heart or your true mind, not your indoctrinated mind. Food for thought. When the money systems, or whatever, what system, collapses before justice is done on earth among people, by people, most humans were not involved in the act of justice. Do you want to be involved in the act of justice? Another one. When it's your message that there are only few years left, or even less, on this earth, and or that the systems will go down soon, why do you ask a fee, contribution, fiat money for your work and or product? Why are you interested in fiat money when you believe that the current money systems will go down soon? Why are you starting a crowdfunding project for yourself on behalf of whatever, what project? So this is all about the I. I am interested in the money. I am interested in etc. I'm not talking about the I in the we in this thought, because in the here now, the fiat money can transmute into existence money, which is a freely available means of exchange. And the freely available means of exchange is the expression of free energy. And the current money is not just energy. The current money is the expression of shortage and lack and inequity and inequality, the power over, etc. Another thought is your focus on money systems or on people? Is your focus on yourself or an organic living together on earth? The latter is the I in we, and that's totally different from the I and we. So also when we move from the I to the we, that is not an essential movement. An essential other point of view, paradigm shift, I should say, is I in we. I will put a link below in the description to an article I wrote about the I in we. Another food for thought. Many people are in debt financially because they have a mortgage or a loan, and we know by now that this is no loan at all, but created money numbers out of nothing. This is the spreadsheet. This is the creation moment. Or people are in debt because of other issues, collectively caused issues I am referring to here. We can create, and it's not even a creation, 100,000 money numbers for all people. Those with a mortgage or loan must use those 100,000 to pay their loans back to the bank. The others have 100,000 numbers. This is one of the life impulses. When 100,000 is not enough to pay your mortgage or loan back, you can borrow money numbers from your fellow human. And this is a true loan. We can repeat this as often as necessary. Costs nothing. So also debt is no issue at all perceived from the new paradigm. We just can create as much money numbers as needed to pay debt back to the banks. But we create, quote, those money, quote, numbers for all humanity, the same amount. This is creating equity and justice. By doing so, we move to a true 0 point. And this is the foundation underneath an organic living together on earth. From the 0 point, all can flow and flower freely as they wish eventually. Money is nothing. It's only numbers in a spreadsheet. The moment you see through the spreadsheet, you have found the answer to all collective caused issues on earth. So do not buy it, people, that all the debt can never be paid back, because it can. Another food for thought. Perceive all life experiences like homelessness, child abuse, poverty, etc., through the lens of the awareness underneath existence money, and perceive the transformation when you let existence money go through those events. You see, it's absolutely not needed and inhumane to throw people back onto themselves and or learn them coping mechanisms to cope with the current, collectively, deliberately caused issues on Earth. Only psychopaths and covert and overt narcissists can throw people back onto themselves, by which they can escape a true organic living together on Earth and being accountable for this. It are not they who are in power, it are us. We are the many. There can only be the vision when we divide and give our power to others who are in charge. When we stop doing so, the power quote they have is dissolved. They have none. There only can be war when people allow themselves to send into the wars. There only can be poverty, collectively caused poverty, when people allow the current systems to cause poverty. There can only be issues with oil and water shortage when people keep on choosing to travel by plane and car, using all those kind of products which are harming Earth and our environment. So we need to stop that as a collective. And when I refer to the collective, I refer to the individuals within the collective, of course. So all the choices are truly in our own lives. We truly are the ones we have been waiting for. It's our choice to be accountable for our living togetherness on Earth. I leave it here for this vlog snippet. Thank you for listening, and I love to welcome you back in the next one. And let me know what you think about those thoughts below in the comments.